My name's Fiona. I was born into a Christian family and have basically been a Christian all my life, for as long as I can remember. My faith has just steadily got stronger over the years. And coming to university 3 years ago in Bristol has definitely been a big marking point for my faith. Coming to Woodlands Church and also Highgrove, there's been so many opportunities to just really grow in my faith. Attend lots of training things like prophetic training and also the wholeness course, and just really seeing the Holy Spirit work in my life. The best thing about being a Christian is knowing that I have a relationship with God, and that everything that happens, it will work out towards a plan, and that God's path in my life is the best path that can happen. Baptism symbolises professing my faith in front of everyone, and really just saying that I want to give my life to God, and I want to live it for Him. I don't want to just please myself, but really just live in obedience to Him and follow His path in my life.
My name is Lynn, and I got to know God through the Life Recovery Group. I got to be truthful, I never did believe in God, because when I prayed, He was never there for me. So I feel that I've come a lot forward in the last 6 months of my life. I believe in God, and I want Him in my life. I prayed that He will make me strong, and He has. I prayed for my daughter, and she's got a lot stronger as well. I'm not so angry, I'm not so bitter, I don't hold grudges as I used to. I just want God to be with me, to help me through the rough time that I'm going to go through. I want to get baptised today because I feel that I need, or I want to be one of God's helpers, whatever you call it, and it's right for me, and it will start a new life for me.
I'm Charlotte, I'm a student here in Bristol. I've been coming to Woodlands Church for about 3 years now. I've been really lucky. I've grown up in a Christian family. Church has always been part of my life, and I feel like I've always known that God has been there for me. It's only been since I've been coming to university that I've really felt God's presence really impacting my life, and in particular this year living in a Christian community has made me realise how fundamental God is in my life, and how important He is in the future. I came to Bristol as a student not really thinking about church at all. I knew I wanted to go to a church, but it was something that was just kind of on the side. I was coming here to study, and when I found Woodlands Church, it really made me realise how important it was, and I knew very quickly that it was something I needed to really get into a lot, and I really, really enjoyed it. My faith and my relationship to Jesus means to me that I never feel like I'm on my own. I always feel like what's happening to me is happening to me for a reason, and I've always got someone to go and pray with, or just spend time alone with God as well. I can rely on them. I feel like now is the right time for me to be baptised, because I'm going through a transition now where I feel I've been really sheltered by living with a group of Christians, and next year is going to be a big change, moving out, and not being in the centre of Bristol, in the centre of Woodlands Church. So I feel like it's a great time to really show my faith and reaffirm my faith in public. If I could give a message to anyone watching me being baptised, it would be to really root yourself in God and realise how much He loves you, because it is something amazing, amazingly special.
Hello, my name's Mark. I'm sat here today to commit myself to Jesus and the Father. I wasn't introduced to religion as a child. I was very uneducated about religion, even though I always felt that it was pulling me towards that direction. I didn't have the courage to actually step into those circles because of fear. You know, I didn't think that I'd belong there, and I didn't think I'd be accepted. I had no direction in life, you know, as a kid. I had no direction, no discipline, and I went off the rails a little bit. And I went into supporting housing, and through that scenario I met people that have introduced me to the church, and basically relieved my fear. Meeting Jesus for me has been able to release a lot of anger for me against myself. I'm not just a victim. I've actually caused people to be victims, you know. And I want to forgive people and forgive myself and be that way in life where I don't let the anger come out sideways. I want to channel it in a constructive way. I like the work that people do through Jesus, and at some stage I'd like to be at that point as well. I want to get baptised because for me personally, I just want a fresh start, wipe the slate clean. What's happened has happened. I don't want to live in yesterday. I want to live in today and tomorrow with Jesus in my life. I'm grateful for the help that I've had and support that I've had, and I thank you for allowing me to be baptised in your church today.